Baby.
Alright, nothing can go wrong from me flying an airplane. Three six radio check. Okay, I hear you pressing the button, but I don't actually hear you speaking. Bro, look, does it? Fuck!
Yeah, I'll do that.
Poor coolant. He's having technical difficulties.
Yeah, that's that looks really well.
How do I use this jetpack? Or is this not a jetpack?
Alright. I have basically set up the scenario. So you'll have to I'll just have to go wait. I don't know, about 20 minutes to like pat to get here because I want to spin it. Because then you can just be the one lasering so I can actually just be in the air with you guys as we go for it. If it doesn't turn up, I'll be on the ground lasering the targets. But what I want to talk about is what we're going to go over. So open your maps up. So we're going to do this in particular order, mainly because I feel like if you do it in this order, you should get somewhere. I am going to make a bomb one as well, but you won't do those two in a lab. You can have bombs. So first one we're going to do is we're going to do the gun one cats, which will basically pretty much be me telling you, okay, Patter, hopefully if he turns up, be telling me, hey, there are these droids on the area, don't bother using themselves, just do a gun run. Ways to do it. They are going to be here, where the red dot is. Droids, times 3. And then we'll talk about best way to approach it. But I always think if they are in a line, your best way is to go either one of these two directions. Going this way, going like downwards or south of them, or north of them. No, you can see the axes. And then we'll move on to missile cats. It's pretty easy, depend, because if we just use the AGs that the mats already have in them, if we go into the lat if we use the base missiles, the lats already have the AG missiles. They they are pretty much self-explanatory because all you need to do is right click, right click, control T, look in the direction where they are saying, fire, hold that direction until you see an impact. Other stuff, a
That
little bit
was
different.
far too fast for my slow brain. He said control right what?
Yeah, I'll show you when I was spawning some lats.
Okay.
So I'll video it in. But that's pretty much like missile ones should be easy. And then we'll do a little test. Actually, I will save that to last. Then after missile caps, we'll go on to FCs or fire zones. Now, fire zones are basically any areas where if anything enters it, why are you fucking green walking? If anything enters it, you can kill it with your discretion.
So it's those are, I believe they're called free fire zones. If we want to get technical about it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it's called. I just remember they're called fire zones. That's the
Free fire zones. Basically, anything in there, you have free range to fuck up its day.
And so we'll see how long you guys handle that.
I feel like the fire zones are a pilot's best friend because you just get to unload on anything and everything there.
Pretty much. That's like we'll also we'll also go over actually making sure you're firing in free fire zones. You might fire because there's a couple of targets that are out of it, and so if you hit one of those, and it's like, oh, okay, we'll improve upon that, but it's not like, oh, well, it's not going to get you court martial or get me yelling at you. I'd be like, you killed the fucking AT outside of the fire zone. You should have waited. Oh well. Got impatient. That's it. That's what you can get from me. And then we've got danger close, and that is the test for the last part. Basically, it's going to be what you guys think, how you should handle cast strikes when they say they want them danger close. What you should use, and what you shouldn't use.
I kind of want to when you hear danger close, I imagine the fucking scene from Republic Commando where they're outside the fucking massive ship and the lat just kind of fucking swirls into the canyon and bombs the door open. Please tell me you've seen that. If you haven't, I'm going to be so disappointed. Okay. I was like, I just gave that specific Star Wars visual for nothing. I'm going to be so sad. That is my definition of fucking danger close. I pull up like that and just murder everything.
Well, alright, I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to get Toilet to drive and see what technical issues with TS.
Still can't hear you. Cool. It's like, fuck!
Hi. So my thing is leave the server and exit TeamSpeak at the same time. When you come back in,
and
load in your kit. Go before you load in your kit. Open up TeamSpeak. Load into the server, then choose your kit. Because sometimes it's like I have the problem where for some reason if I load in without TeamSpeak or with TeamSpeak on and then load into ASUS,
ooh, I didn't mean to do that.
Glitches out. Try that.
Oh, I actually have 3 viewers. Cool. Thank you for coming by to watch me crash horribly.
And then come back onto armor.
Me flying aircraft is like showing up to a freaking NASCAR race. You watch it specifically hoping there's a crash.
It works every time.
I have 3 viewers watching.
Nice.
Which is nice because it's like it's like a NASCAR race. They're showing up expecting something to crash and burn.
Well, we're gonna do it.
Our very enthusiastic pilot squadron leader.
If you need help or pick your
Copy.
Alright, I've given him a dumbass fix that helps me, but Jesus Christ, TeamSpeak is messy. Alright, give me a second. I'm not gonna be able to hear you, by the way. We want RLATs. use 2 types of LATs for the various stage. We're going to use
Copy.
R1s, and we're also going to use LS, Cobra. So I especially like, we're going to use 3 types of LATs. We're going to use LS, Cobra, and RLATs.
User joined your channel.
Alright.
Fuck off, Alexa. Still can't hear you.
Dylan, can you hear me now? Dylan?
He tried to speak and I still couldn't hear him.
If anything, if you can hear us, but you can't speak, you can hear us.
No, he's been blasting out of my reactions for nothing.
Alright, so, if that didn't work, the other option is go to TeamSpeak, go to Tools, go to the input, change the mic to a non-functioning part, click on Apply, and then click on the actual mic you want to use, and apply that, and that might work.
Basically, select and unselect your current microphone type shit.
Pretty much.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna say I wasn't being a dumbass, but I was being a dumbass. It was
Yeah.
selecting another microphone that's not working, not the actual one I was talking through.
Yeah,
Is he
no,
talking?
that
Because I
that
still
happens
can't
to
hear
me
him.
all the time.
I'm so annoyed.
Oh, he is talking now, Sage.
I know, I'm
You're-
aware. That
you're
was me.
messing with him.
That was intentionally messing with him.
I just want to make no. Okay, we're not doing training today. Today's cursed. We've got some technical issues. We're just gonna go for no.
He didn't even have to speak, but his reactions I know were just consistent of like, fuck!
Those were my reactions.
The first one, you looked down, you said, fuck! The second one was like, fuck, son of a bitch!
I'm not gonna lie to you. If you guys ever ask me, hey, what's the difference between the high energy / high explosives and AGMs compression?
They both go
Impression
boom.
missiles.
That's all I need to know.
I don't know.
Neither do
They
I.
both just explode just as well. Like honestly, I can't.
Did you fix the issues with the missiles with the lats?
Oh, you might still have them, which is actually going to be annoying if you do.
The missiles and the lats don't explode.
I'd rather them do that than them, like immediately explode on attempting to exit the fucking aircraft, and then your aircraft just explodes by proximity.
Great, I'm having flashback to Halo mods now.
It's like I described a very specific trauma for you right there.
I don't want to even think about that. I blown up too many pelicans because the missiles just explode on the rails.
Yeah, that kind of
It's like they didn't even fully leave the tube and just fucking explodes the gas tank, and then everybody in the lat is
shit,
dead.
oh shit! No, we'll do 24 daggers. Damn. In the Cobra Labs, you can have fuck tons of missiles, by the way.
I don't.
100.
My other half was like, I want to watch you. You're gonna. It's like, I gotta go home because I got a headache, but I'll watch you stream. I'm like, you want me to stream? And she's like, yes. I'm like, so you want to watch me proceed to hit the earth at the speed of Mach Jesus? She's like, yes. I was like, all right, sure. Why the fuck not?
So you should go play some of the very finicky aircraft mods.
We'll do that after the training, or like in like intermissions, because we're not going to do this like back to back. We're going to have like little breaks here and there.
we could do it in between, so that way I can get a mid roll.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I will start phasing out if we do this back to back every single objective. So I'll do like a little fuck around here and there.
Yeah, I stream on YouTube, so if you ever want to, and technically it auto records the stream.
Are those laser guided? No, they're GPS guided.
So if you ever want to see my perspective of some dumb shit, just go to my YouTube.
I'll try this out.
I'll keep that in mind.
So if you ever see me just like out of the firepower, but I have the mass and I hit something, you can go see my POV of that. Oh, you know that meme with the car? It's like, I know what's wrong with it. I ain't got no gas in it. I would somehow, if there was an entire barren desert and there's one single palm tree, I would somehow impale my lat on said palm tree.
The lats will stick in terrain, so you know.
User joined your channel.
It's like I will turn this lat into a Mercedes-Benz and bends it around a fucking tree in the middle of the desert.
I'm hearing like every half of this because I'm hearing like Mercedes shit. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? They just start like top gearing this thing. Like I'm just kind of coming in like one up and like, oh yeah, I've managed to convince Alice like beef our things and like I've put a 80,000 horsepower engine in my lat. It now goes like 10 kilometers per second. Like that motherfucker's got a V8. It's got twin V8s in both of the thrusters.
So, death!
No, actually not. No, this sounds more like he's just gonna pimp my ride.
Well, what? How the fuck? Oh, these are jetpacks. How the fuck do we use them?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the stats will do all of these.
So that we actually are wearing jetpacks. How do I use this?
I kind of like put every single jetpack control onto control space, and so I don't know it's being actually used.
I wonder, can I break my neck by doing it down here? I wish the jetpack had infinite fuel, because then I could just...
Oh, by the way, both of you get onto 3.6. I personally have 3.6 as my main channel. So the main one you're going to be on, and then...
Testicle.
Testing, 3, 2, 1.
10 foreskin, loud and clear.
Nice. And then I also have, I put 3.5 on the alternate channel. Even though originally it was supposed to be 3.5 is the main. I ignore that shit. Like, personally...
So can I just keep the 3.6 and be done with it?
Honestly, yeah.
Because I'm not a fucking command lead like you. I don't need to relay with command.
It's more for air to ground, and so it's good to have it as a backup. Like, if two of us go down, just have it as a secondary one, and then you can just switch to it. That, I would say, at least do. But, to be honest... Yeah. Alright. No, I said I had a digital plan. What would you guys want to cover first, actually? Do you want to cover guns, missiles, or free fire zones?
You want to start with gun runs, so I'll do that.
Okay. You want to do gun run stage?
I kind of liked your original thought out for it, was to start with the gun runs and work our way back.
Okay, cool. We'll get into a test lap that I'm going to put down.
Of course,
So,
Val died.
I want you guys to get into this lap, either as co-pilot or... Yeah, I have co-pilot or just in the back because I'll just show you how I want to do it. Hello. And we'll go from there. I don't know what Get someone go and get Val and put him in, and that's just get to put him in.
I'll go.
What the fuck?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna put point on there. We are off. Now, this rule I have, it's an unspoken rule because there's not been any pilots apart from you two now. And so the kind of one rule I generally have with gun runs is don't do them in the direction of the people who call them in. So if, for instance, if the GI call a gun run in and they're at the north, don't come from the south shooting in. Come from like the east or west. Make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, so you haven't had any pilots up till now?
We've had Rex.
Oh.
And then Rex has been more busy, I'm assuming, with university work or just life.
Yes.
I haven't really cried. If he says he's busy, oh well. Alright. So, if I'm going to put us into holo mode, open the gates. You might be able to see that there are a couple of droids down, literally south of us. You might be able to see them. Yeah.
Yeah, on the
Now,
hill.
with this rule being implied, imagine the GI are calling from this outpost here. What direction would you guys go in?
I'd probably come in from the east or the west. Probably, I would do east though, because that way I can pull up over the mountain here.
Yeah.
Or if I wanted to come in from a low altitude cover position, I can come from the west. It would entirely depend on based off like what else was around it other than droids.
An alternative one is if you are dropping off troops and have basically just dropped them off and you're lifting off and they say, hey, can you like shoot those droids over there? You can just hover in place over here, go in first person, and kind of just go like, I'm not gonna shoot them, but go like that. That also works. I've done that a couple of times and not killed, hopefully, many people. Or anyone. So
Hopefully.
Yeah. You never know if there's lone wolves out
Well,
there.
I mean, to be fair, the dead don't speak. Dead man tell no tales.
Exactly. So we hide our war crimes somewhat well.
Fantastic. I'm liking this already.
With this in mind,
I'm allowed to commit war crimes and get away with it. I'm sold on the fucking enlistment form. Let's do this. Fuck the paycheck. It's like so you get the paycheck of like this. I'm like we also commit war crimes and get away with them. Sign me the fuck up.
Just make sure they got CS weapons on.
Exactly.
Even if they have to be planted.
One day when we get enough pilots, we'll make our own forgery department and start forging all these things so we can't get in trouble. We'll do like. Just in case you didn't hear me. For this particular gun run, we'll be using these laps because one, they have pretty good guns. Two, they're pretty mobile, and these are most likely the ones you're always going to be using anyway. We'll also use these maps for most of the objectives, or like I don't know, trainings.
Val
Is that
died.
the word? Well, yeah, anyway, so yeah, pick one.
I'm gonna pick the one that doesn't have the body next to it.
I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do another whatchamacallit. I'm gonna do another demonstration, and I'll put more droids again. But I can't bother to put them. That's a close. I don't want.
I was watching.
I can't do to put on cactus, and again fire back, which is the best way to do this training. You should expect firing droids to be firing at you. So I'm gonna go in first, show you how I like to do it. Then you can either follow at least in this rough direction, or if you have a better idea, show me how you want to do it, and then we'll go from there. This is also another thing. When there are three of us in formation, Cullen, look in the direction we're flying in. This is the other thing. So when three of us lift off, you need to be very, what's the word? Knowing where everyone's going to be going. So, Colin, face
Yes.
north 350. Everyone face north 350. If you have your second new map open, we're going to roughly follow that line I put down. So since Colin is first, technically ahead of us, Colin, you're going to take the lead. I will take the lead, and then Stacey will take the lead. Not take the lead. You'll follow.
Where are we going?
If you open up your GPS map to your left, you should see there's a red line. Do you see it? You might have to come out of group side, but do you see the red line that is from us?
Yes. I see the red line.
Yeah. So you're gonna go first. I will follow second, and then Sage will follow after. So go into impulse in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go into impulse. And Sage, you should also go into impulse. This way, with doing it this way, kind of means we won't crash into each other. So at some point, we are going to have when we get enough people, we're going to probably have a crown fruit section, which means they're probably going to be at base. And so we'll kind of radio into them, asking if we can land at what ones, to make sure we don't die. I'm going to go first. Follow behind, and Stacey, follow behind. Alright, I put a spot on the map called Hover here. I am going to have you guys come out of impulse around here and just go into like hover mode and watch my gun run. And then I will put some more troops down, and then you'll do your gun runs, and we'll see how well we do from there, yeah?
Okay.
Now, I'm just going to imagine like I'm coming in from like a high distance, whatever. You can decide wherever this like height you're coming from, but the main point is to kind of like fire along these axes, just like the east to west line.
Not gonna lie, at the distance you were at, the distance fog obscured you.
Yes. Oh yeah, if possible, with one of the things as pilots, you should kind of try and have your distance thing be about 5,000. I'm gonna come back and do another gun run, acting like Ground has said, okay, we need to do another run, which would mean I will wait for her to tell you what that sounds like. I can't remember what's in my head, but yeah. Alright, so don't kill all of them, but as you can see, that's typically how I like to do the gun runs when it comes to that. Even if they aren't in a straight line, it's still a good way to do it. Just go in a horizontal line from where the group have called it in. Alright. Who wants to go first? Sage, do you want to go first?
Sure.
If you can remember where exactly I was firing along, just fire along there, and we'll see how well you did. I think, 6 droids. Not that many. So still some left. Another good trick to also do with gun runs is, as Sage was doing now, if you start firing beforehand, because of the fact that the shots will drop, you can also use that to kind of like increase. And so, Sage did a really good example of when to stop firing. So when he stops firing, that's typically a good point when to stop, so you're not wasting ammo. Bad hit, bad hit. You get one, you can do this, what, 2 more times? 1 more time if you want? Oh, the other thing is, you don't have to do this yourself. I found this easy, but it just came to mind. I changed my controls for SR and LR to the opposite of each other. So I changed long range is now my caps lock key instead of being at short range. And I use control U for alternative long range.
I will have to go do that myself.
Alright, you got a good chunk of them this time. Alright, you can do a back one, and then Coda will have a turn. You got a headshot.
Good job.
Fucking nailed one in the head. Alright, Kevin, I'm gonna put another group down. So it is your turn now. Give me a second. Alright, you made 5 of them, ready? rifle head on. Impressive.
Did I actually hit something? I couldn't see shit.
You killed a couple. Testing.
Good check.
I don't think he is.
Because I keep hearing like a little radio click every so often. This is why I asked. Alright, Kevin, you can do another
User
attempt, both
disconnected from
forward,
user joined your
both
channel.
going from the east and then coming from the west. You did some good shots last run, by the way.
Because my microphone was muted.
Lol.
Say again.
I wasn't talking though.
Okay.
But I'll do a gun run if you want.
You can do a gun run after Kevin, just to see how I practice. Kevin, do you have a gun run? So after Val does his, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete these guys and actually put like moving around ones that will move around to kind of like actually give a proper simulation of what it would be like when getting a gun run in. I find it funny that no one's been able to hit, including me, has been able to hit the guys that are like slightly slanted on the hill.
I was trying to hit that.
Like so far, only 2 of them have died, but the rest have died. This is a pretty good job. This means like infantry can still have fun.
I can take him out if you want. I have the mass.
no, what's it called? No countering today.
No kamikaze? Got it.
Nah, it's not a scarab. If it was a scarab, I'd say yeah, go for it.
Arakira Banzai!
Got one.
So bad that a little valve screws off and hit,
Want me to run again, or?
clips the mountain.
No, you're good. Okay, Val, it's your turn now. Have a go at doing what we do. You're right there?
Me?
Yeah, you do your gun right now.
God, I hope he crashes. I really do. I hope Val has a fuck up and crashes.
But other than, do you guys get the idea?
Yes.
Yes.
Even if you're good, it's still really hard. And Val, you're firing at a village, not the actual target.
Just civilians.
So this would be, that is how not to do a gun run. It's not even like, if there are like units in there, which there aren't, he's not even close to the actual area that that ground have brought it in. So it would be a bad gun run.
Oh no. No, he's gonna shoot the friendly outpost. Oh no, he shot the friendly outpost. Friendly fire.
You know, I have to say,
That's
Val is doing an amazing job of showing what not to do.
The whole point.
So, of course, when someone says explicitly, when verticals, like, hey, we're going to call a cast strike over here, do not do a cast strike anywhere other than that designated cast strike area.
That's the whole point. So what's the actual location?
Well, since it is literally where it says choice.
Damn it, I was hoping he was gonna crash.
This is the other reason why you don't go from north to south. Because north to south might often be you're going to be flying towards a higher ground.
high ground still
See, but
wins.
this is also proof that I do know how to fly. Just saying.
100%.
I believe even that gun run was a demonstration of how not to do it.
Nah, it's cinematic.
Cinematic would you been, barrel rolling in the village in a ball of fire.
Still cinematic.
I'm now going to take these guys off captain mode. And so, what we are going to do is Conan is going to go first this time, and then Sage will go last.
Where are we going?
Same place, but except they're moving around this time.
Special ed kid is always picked last. I'm used to it.
Same place. Back to
Except these guys will actually be moving around.
oh, we're gun running again.
Yep, you're gun running again, but just seeing how annoying it is with moving targets. You only need to do one gun run. It's not to actually show you any skill, it's just to like see, okay, yeah, this is annoying when they're moving. And then you do have a gun run coming from the west.
Itchy eye, itchy eye. Oh, he's got some altitude there. God,
Got two of them, by the way.
Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Oh no. Oh boy. You got this. I believe in you. Yeah.
But Colin, do you now see like how hard it is trying to do gun runs on moving targets?
Yes, I see.
Sage, you up? Nice. Nice. I already say got 5, and both got 5 or 6 each. So, with that in mind, anyone can decide if one of you want to kind of take up that, say, just do this side mission, but have give like an idea of how you would do it. You're welcome to do so. Just walk me through the how you do it. If that makes sense.
What was the question?
Okay, I didn't word it properly. Okay, one of you can do the gun run again, but you can do it in your way, in a way you think might be good in this situation.
Okay, the enemy is going to be at the same location.
Yep. So, Sage, you go first, and then Colin, you follow. You nearly hit Hat though, I think. Well, it looked like it to me.
My fucking impulse is bugged, dude. It'll auto hover and then it'll fuck up everything.
Yeah, that's why I like reworking the controls.
I don't know what it is though. I've tried everything.
Most likely it's gonna be the Ace vehicle's cruise mode.
Point proven.
That is a pretty good way to do it, because you're coming in from a different kind of behind them, but you're also coming at them from like an actual angle that isn't going to be hitting anyone.
Well, I did it also in the event of, like, say there's an AA gun nearby. I came from behind the mountain, kind of low altitude.
Yeah, that's exactly also how you should be doing this as well. Did you want to have a house shot, or can Colin do his turn now?
Oh, I got my point across. Colin can have a go.
Alright, Colin, go for it.
Nope, it still does it.
Is it the cruise control?
I just took off the combination.
Have you changed the impulse control to control mouse or up? And down.
No, I have it to the star keys.
That is probably why, I think. Yeah, if you do that, I assume you're doing it at high altitude to avoid AA missiles.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that is also a good way, because especially if Koki's this thing, he has what he calls a dedicated AA squad, and they have fucking ton of manpads, and they're annoying. So yeah, doing at high altitude is actually a better idea at points. But also doing it at low altitude is also just as accurate, because high altitude kind of fucks with your accuracy.
That it does.
Alright, now that in mind, this part of the test is over. Well, say test training is over. Does anyone have any questions?
I'm good.
Nope.
Alright, our next part is the missile one, missile cows. So put your waypoint over there and we'll head over to here.
These keybinds have never been a problem though.
That's weird. Alright, if you look on your maps, I have done another point called Miss Meet Here. That is where we'll be hovering and doing our missile runs. But we don't need to do missile runs because they don't exist unless we use the freaking Cobra or LS labs.
We have Saturns on this one right here, though.
Yeah, that's exactly why we don't need to do missile runs, because we can stand still. So if you look to our south, southwest 249 along the main road, next in front of the forest, like forested areas, you should see a bunch of AATs and or troop carriers. Confirm.
Affirm.
Confirmed.
Now what I want you all to do is I want you all to go and press Control right click. It should take you into the helicopter camera.
Confirmed.
Then I want you to do Control T. It should say area underneath. Or it will say either
Say
area
points.
or point. Yeah, it says point as well. Control T should be the control, by the way.
I got it. It says point.
Yes, because when you look at vehicles, that will be a key point that's going to fight you. It's going to lock onto that vehicle. So that vehicle moves around, your camera will follow it. So let's all get our cameras onto the front AEC. I'm going to go and put an AI in it and move around. As you should see, your camera will follow that vehicle.
Half fuel.
I need to refuel my lad at like half a tank.
Well,
Did you hear me?
Thank you.
yes, I did. I can refuel you, by the way.
I know, but it's more fun to do it myself.
Why? Because you explode when
Okay,
you
I'll
do it?
just put the X down then.
Vehicle's not moving.
Sorry, I've lost the location. I put the freaking things in Zeus. Because they don't
Well
screw up.
done.
Give me a hot second. Ah, found it. Are you all looking at the front AED?
Yes.
Affirm.
It's got a green flare, I think, above it. Okay, it's got vehicle. It's got smoke behind it now.
Confirmed.
You're...
As you can see, if you don't touch your mouse, the camera should automatically follow the AET, hopefully.
Yes.
So when that happens, you don't need to like aim or anything. Just be observant of your radar, and very much just keep it on point, and then fire at will, and that missile will go in that direction.
I saw a droid blow itself up.
Yes, the droids would not like life.
How do I go into the fucking camera thing again?
Control right click.
Okay, there we go. Got it.
I'm so high up in the air. I don't know how the fuck my lap decided to go to impulse by itself. So one of the things that Ground probably doesn't know about a lot of the time is when me and Rex were always doing our cash strikes, especially missile runs, we pretty much kind of, if you'll get up to a good altitude of 400 to 500, we pretty much just sat at that altitude at an area where we could see everything through the camera, and then just did the strikes that way. So that's how me and Rex do a lot of our strikes. So if you want to go more in depth with it, you can. It is fun when you do that, but if it's just two of you or just even one of you, there's no point in going through so much effort if you can just pretty much just sit in a location, point, click, and shoot. So with this in mind, I'm going to show you exactly how much like control you have with these missiles. So I'm going to look at the front AET, and then I'm going to say firing away once I fired, just to let know anywhere on ground and air. You normally do the fire away on 3-5, just to make sure like there's no one close to it. So firing away. But you see at how the missile basically just curves downwards into that area, that means you have a lot of control. So you can kind of use missiles as a good missile one. So if you look at the next one, and you want to destroy all these other ones, you can pretty much wait about 1 to 2 seconds after each missile fire and just slowly go through each of the vehicles, and you should be able to hit all of them. Hopefully like this, if you watch. Firing. Firing. Voila, as you can see, I missed one, but my point still stands. I pretty much hit all of them pretty quickly. Does that make sense?
Be working now.
They do indeed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, with this in mind, you should also be aware of how much control you have over your missiles, because if you're a bit slippery on them, you can accidentally miss your target when you think, oh shit, I should be hitting it now, and then accidentally look at your friendlies thinking it's going to hit the target, not your friendlies. So pretty much, when firing the AG missiles, keep the point lock on, or just keep the general location where you want that missile to fire until you see an impact. Also, these missiles are generally pretty good against infantry as well. So, for instance, in that gun run we just did, the alternative way to do it as well is to pretty much sit in the sky like we are now, and just do what I just did now. Just fire a bunch of missiles that have them slowly go along one line, and you should pretty much just wipe out an entire squad or two.
I didn't know if we were allowed to do that or not.
You can just you're going to run out of missiles, and you can have to RTB, but you know I have generally no rules about emptying your payload before going on. As long as you don't do blue and blue, go for it.
As long
Damn.
as it's not friendly's got it.
Pretty much.
But those are my favorite targets.
Look, I don't think the rule applies to Order 66.
Well, it doesn't. When we do an Order 66 campaign, we can all go good,
User
go
joined
hate
your
freezing.
channel.
But apart until then, just no blue and blue. Alright, Sage, you go first. You can take out 4 targets.
User left your channel.
Alright. Firing.
Nice hit.
Firing. Firing. Firing.
Nice. You got it. So the other thing, by the way, there's also a trick test, but this is a little additional information. When doing like a convoy hit like this, or just anything, and just like you have a opportunity to either hit a squad craft or an AAT, or even just I don't know, like an NR, N99 Persuader, whatever it's called. Always go for the AATs because they can fucking aim up and shoot you.
Do they have that much of an angle?
Yes, I have been killed by them dozens of times because I'm like, oh yeah, a tank won't shoot me. Dies.
That's some poor bunker logic there.
For real. No, that's a battlefield logic. Let me drive my truck under this tank. Like, look, I'm a helicopter flying low. Surely nothing will kill me. That's a fucking tank. I don't know if anybody's seen that. Dude threw a Jeep under a tank, blew it up, and the tank carcass proceeded to fly and crash into a helicopter that was flying low.
I know what you're talking about.
That's amazing. Alright, Kylan, it's your turn. You have 4 shots.
The whole convoy reset.
Yeah, it's reset. You can pick your targets. Next time we're gonna do, when Sage you do your one, I want you to kind of like tell me why you decided to target those ones first and whatnot. Because I'm gonna do a wider range of vehicles in the next time. After this set.
Firing.
That's down.
Firing. Firing. Firing.
Good job. Now, we've just seen Jakara join. If this happens during the up, what do you guys think we would do?
One of us goes back to help reinsert.
And you basically would do what? How would you call that over now?
User joined your channel.
RTBing to reinserts.
Yep.
Whoever joins, so this for this instance, Shakar going to RTB to reinsert this group.
Yeah, bingo. And I'll say, yeah, okay, go ahead.
Sage's RTB for 1 times reinsert.
That's also good. So yeah, if you see people join, my rule of thumb is always go back to base and then pick them up and then find out when they need to go, and then continue to do whatever you wanted to do, or let someone else do it, or you just call out basically, hey, someone's joined, who wants to do an reinsert, and we can't discuss it. I'll probably say, hey, you don't do this, but. But yeah, that's pretty much the idea.
The fuck?
Who the fuck is Tyler?
Your dad.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Alright, so Colin, I assumed you attacked all the AATs because they can hit you.
Got rid of armored threat for both air and infantry.
Aye. Because the assault craft, they're not really that. They're not that dangerous.
That's fair. Also to cripple the convoy, take out poke holes in it.
Exactly.
How do you zoom in the helicopter again? Can you zoom in the helicopter again?
This all comes. So if you have like the side buttons on your mouse, you can use those to zoom in and out. Other than that, I'm pretty sure you can just press plus and minus.
Side buttons, thank you.
Wow, my side buttons on my mouse actually have a functionality. Good to know.
That's what I just found out.
Yeah, it's helpful.
Never ever used those until now.
This is a mean looking droid tank. Is that an AA gun?
That is an AA gun. I was going to go over that next, actually. So
I saw that was infantry or AA.
yes, that is AA. The mean-looking tack called the GAT is an AA device. So if you ever see this, take this out first.
Noted.
Because the other one is this. I'll show you the demonstration of what they fire like.
I've seen them from the ground. They're not fun.
They are not.
So, quick question. Is there any context for this convoy?
It's just a convoy, but it's more along lines of like how to PID, and I thought it'd be best to go here because we'll go over like the things we kind of like I talked about here in danger close and free fire zones, and so you kind of like the last two are really using whatever you learn in the cash strikes and the gun run.
Well, I'm asking because depending on the context of the situation would determine my targets.
Indeed. So as you can see, the heavy cat fires a pretty heavy shot. I'm not going to shoot any of you because it's pretty sure it's going to kill you pretty quickly in one shot. But yeah, you always want to take out the heavy cats if you see them and they don't see you first. The lighter cats fire pretty fast.
I think we need to rearm some missiles.
Oh yeah, I'll go do that in a second. Actually no, we'll do this. Yeah, RTB back to base and then come back to here. This would be a good teaching moment for you guys to learn how to rearm and stuff.
RTB the base. Is that what you said? Hello?
Yeah, RTB back to base. And if you did see the gap firing, that's how fast it can fire.
Yeah, I witnessed that.
So if you see either a gat lie or any type of gat, just kill it. Kill it. Don't even like just say to the ground, hey, we see a gat, we're gonna be firing here. Just kill it.
Primary target.
You'll always have my permission to fire upon that target at any point. So for landing, call out where you're going to land, by the way. So for this instance, since there's a lot of room, land in front of the main airport terminal. I'll put some things over here. But yeah, land where I'm landing basically.
I love when my impulsors just.
This is the thing you get used to. Impulse is not your friend. It is a two-edged sword. It is a frenemy. I have a theory that it's personally out to get anyone who uses it because it's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
So one thing, come over here, Phoenix, so I'm using radio, please. Also, make sure you turn off the engine for your lap. Gather around. Gather around. So, one of the things you're gonna get used to as a pilot is driving around the fucking PX-10. I'm kind of, when making missions, I'm kind of like, oh man, I want to do it so this landing pad can do it. But at the same time, I actually kind of like the little work you kind of have to do to get pylons and stuff for your Vix, because one reason this is falling down is that has refueling, pylons, repairing, and rearming. So as long as we have one of these guys on the field, we will pretty much survive the entire thing. There are a couple of things you need to know. To edit your pylons, rearm, refuel, you should always have your engine off because otherwise it won't work. By default, Ace has it so to turn off the engine, you can pretty much just press 1. That turns off the engine. And so you don't need to use the scroll, just as soon as you land, press 1. That's it. So, the other thing you want to do is you want to move this as close as possible to your lap. So,
User joined your channel.
you also want to turn off the engine for it as well. So anywhere about this close to where your pad's standing there will basically reach the lap, and you'll have a instant traction option called rearm, refuel, and that's it for repair. I don't know if you guys have permissions, so I'm gonna go on to make sure you have that. So,
Radio check, read 5. Radio check, read 5.
Good check. Oh, wait.
Check.
loud and clear.
Apologies, work screwed me over and I just woke up from a 5-hour nap.
No worries, we covered some stuff, but I was gonna wait until going over the laser test stuff with you.
Where you at?
Where it says here on the map.
I'm gonna go try mine.
Yeah. What I was gonna say is, go next to yours, pretty much. Do the ASIN track, click on the rearm,
Copy that.
and that's it. That's pretty much it.
Not seeing that. Just teleport me.
Tell me once you guys have rearmed and...
Hey, Sage.
Ayo.
Sorry.
Since there's 3 of us, another option you can always do is we'll say to command that, hey, I want to set up a, I don't know, let's say like, let's say at that military base, like that military base is kind of close to the action than the actual
Good
base.
lord, dude.
Because I can always, like, basically, if you guys want, request into command that, hey, can we go to this area, make sure it's clear, we're going to drop off a
Why is
couple PXs, and basically make that our supply point.
We're drivers who lost their CDL, so they get guaranteed pay.
Okay, that's good to know.
Sometimes as high as $700 a route.
We've done it a
Good
couple of
And
times.
they'll be
Me and Rex have done it with PXs. We've also done it with AA guns. Like, hey,
Together helper,
can you
a guy named Sammy,
can you give us
crazy
an
fuck
AI
banned
controlled
any of the routes.
AA gun, and we're gonna basically
Guys.
like cargo rope it over to this point,
He makes over
and then
200
release it here. So like, if any AA, any air comes from that area, we're kind of safe there.
Sometimes, so actually lives.
That's some bullshit.
And I get paid every other week.
Jesus.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. You will probably find me as like a flight YouTuber, kind of lazy, but also get what you need done, leader. Like, I'll do shit that will basically improve our lives.
Maybe.
You don't have to work.
I like that.
I had to friendly.
Can I get a deal?
I'm not on the ground anymore, so I had to friendly fire somehow one last time. I would not blame you if you shot me.
Ran me the fuck over.
Here, I'll give you a reason to shoot me. Somebody.
His exact words, he's not on the ground, he has to friendly fire one last time.
Sage, are you all healed up? Are you on?
Okay. Say again.
Are you filled up and rearmed?
10 foreskin.
Copy that. It's a way to say yes, but okay.
Yeah, you're welcome, dude. On a fucking GTA roleplay, me and my buddy, we ran the hospital for the roleplay, and that was our fucking thing. Was 10 foreskin.
Alright, with this in mind, everyone get back into your lab, and we'll head over to the missile area again, and we'll practice. We'll do one more missile strikes with the AGs.
Sage,
and then
10
what we'll do is
foreskin.
we'll come back, we'll RTB, and get into either the Cobra or AirSats.
10 foreskin, rubber ducky.
I'm actually gonna fire a missile at your face.
We're going back to this little hover point.
Yes. Hey Hatter, if you want to get into Sage's lab as his co-pilot, you can see what we're doing.
Mayorborn.
Did Hatter say he was going somewhere?
He's quoting my 10 foreskin reference in the Discord.
Check.
Fair enough.
Oh, no, I gotta see this.
Alright, Hatter, get into Sage's lab, please.
Yeah!
Now, if you also want to do the same,
That's
you're
fucking
welcome
great.
to get into my lab, Sage's lab, or Coden's lab. If you don't want to be flying anymore. Alright, what did you go with last time?
I went first last time.
Yes. But recite it to me so I know you guys are slightly not remembering what I'm saying to you.
Oh, what we did, we went over close air support and missile runs. You
But
showed us
what
the helicopter camera and everything. And how easy it is with the missiles.
What about when leaving a base as a group?
While leaving a base as a group, we line up and go one at a time.
Copy that.
Are we following red line?
They didn't go, don't want to put me on the ground somewhere so I can do this.
I'm having you be in the co-pilot seat so you can see what we're doing here, because we're quickly just doing the camera option, and then we're going to move on to the laser guided stuff.
Are we following the red line again, or just straight over?
I'm going to put down another line. Give me a second.
Fair.
It's really ominous as you're moving that gun around, and if you aim it straight, I feel like it's aiming back through my screen at me.
Right here?
No, a little up.
Alright, I'm getting impulse in
Okay,
3,
you're right.
1.
A little more to the right. Yeah, okay, a little too far,
I'm
but.
currently at half impulse because we're not going anywhere too fast, so we don't need to
But
go
it's like
there
you look around,
too
just
quickly.
basically
But we might
center the
overshoot
gun
it if we go
straight.
any higher.
Point, I think up would be for, yeah. It kind of feels like you're aiming it at me. It's like it's going around and then suddenly just aims at me.
Coming out of impulse.
So I remember a mission, you weren't here, I think you were on LOA again, and we were flying around trying to do it, and we just kept getting chased.
Alright, I'm gonna gain some altitude, as I would normally do.
During
I'm gonna be round 400.
Oh
If you want to
boy.
be round 400, 500, or even lower, it's up to you. Just bear in mind, in some locations, you won't always have line of sight when using your camera that way.
Like, shoot all of them out of the sky. It's like, that went on for like 10 minutes.
Just a straight up fucking dogfight
Alright,
trying
I
to
want you
escape.
guys to look at the convoy again, and I want you to tell me what would be your first target you would fire it on.
AA in the middle.
Bingo. What would be the second?
The tanks.
Alright, and then the third?
The heavy transport, if it can actually take damage.
You can. Sage, do you concur with Conant's observation?
Yes, however, my targets would change depending on the context of the scenario.
That's good as well.
That's fair.
Alright.
Can I give an example?
Sure, actually, yeah, do that. That actually helps me out.
Okay, an example being like if infantry were about to engage this convoy and they're requiring some assistance, and this is assuming it's a full squad, every MOS is filled, I would proceed to target the AA gun, which is the most obvious threat to me first, and then second would be the big infantry transport, and then I would target some of the possible more smaller infantry transports, as if those get unloaded, it will give the infantry a hard time, and I can kind of just leave the tanks to the AT teams.
That's a really good example. Yes, you can absolutely do that as well. Because the other thing is, when doing airstrikes, you kind of want to do your job, but you also don't want to do it too well, because you do, like, again, if this is like a cooperative effort, like both ground and air are going to be attacking this convoy, you kind of want to give stuff for ground to do, but you don't want to take away, you don't want to be sitting ducks and dying, and then the ground die meaningless fun. So, do your jobs to an extent. I personally, my order would be the AA, heavy transport, and maybe take out 1 or 2 of the AATs. And then maybe then after that take out the group ones, because the ground will always take out, I always found with these things, ground would take out the group, the smaller troop transports quite quickly anyway, with just grenade launchers. So, yeah.
They could explode via grenade launchers, that's good to know.
pretty sure they can. They seem to be dying pretty quickly anytime I use them as, like, reinforcements, so... Eh. Alright, who wants to go first?
Sage.
Sage, you go first, and do your... how you target it.
Context with my scenario or no?
Yes, with your scenario.
Alright. Firing missile.
It's a good hit.
Firing.
Misfire.
That's a good misfire call.
Firing.
By the way, the MCT is not destroyed.
Firing. I'm doing it in the context if I only have 4 missiles. Oh, I looked away.
No, I get that.
Context of letting 4 missiles, I take out the AA gun, which is my most predominant threat. I hit the troop transport, damaging it and possibly any infantry inside. Take out a infantry and transport and a tank, giving some potential breathing room to our ground units.
It's pretty good, pretty good.
And that would be
I'm gonna
context
reset it.
of only having 4 missiles.
Alright, I'm going to reset it, and then you're going to have the context. I'm going to give you a rearm in here, so you don't have to go to backspace. But you're going to have the context that you can unload your entire missile run at it.
How many shots does it take to take out the MTT?
I actually think it takes about 4 shots.
Concerning.
Indeed. Thank Christ, the smoke trails.
I need a missile while you're rearming.
Alright. Alright, so you have a full load of missile Sage, and a little bit of a different scenario, but still roughly the same scenario as before. Just there are now 2 AATs, so it's like 2 AA guns.
Okay. And is my objective to eliminate the entire convoy however I can?
Your objective is to make sure that ground doesn't get fucked. So whatever way so basically your objective is this: take out anything that's gonna fuck you up, but also make sure ground has also nothing that can be fucked up. So you kind of need to make the choices yourself. I can't tell you the right ones because there's kind of a lot of right choices here, to be honest. But,
Well, I'm asking, am I only allowed to use missiles, or can I, like use missiles and then laser run it?
you can use, for now, because we're just talking about the camera missiles, only missiles for now.
10 foreskin.
User entered your channel.
Let me know when I can start.
Oh yes, you can start.
Alright. Firing missiles.
Alright, Hatter, after Sage does his missile one again, and then Colin does his, we'll be going back to the base, RCB, to get the Cobra or LS lats, and then those ones will require laser guiding, so I'll put you down somewhere. Or you can tell me where you'd be laser guiding the convoy.
Where's the convoy at?
Literally sitting on top of... Oh shit.
Where is the convoy at?
Where the marker says missiles.
I am out of missiles.
Great. You did a pretty good job. The MTT can also be, of course, taken out by another pilot. So if another pilot was doing the missile strikes with you, they could kind of basically be the ones focusing on it. So of course, that's a good choice.
So I focused on the AA guns first, because those were my most immediate threat. Then I took out the AATs that were there, and then I targeted the troop transport all the way in the front to try and blockade any of the convoy.
Nice. I like that mindset. That's a pretty good mindset to have. Alright, Colin, you're up now. Everything's repaired, been replaced. I have given you 4 missiles. You can use your 8 missiles however you want. Just after you've done it, tell me why and how you chose those targets.
Fire right. Fire right. Fire for effects on the MTT.
Copy that.
Four missiles does not kill this thing.
Okay, 5 then. Is that 13%? Got 1 missile left. Where are you firing it?
Convoy head.
Copy. So, what was the mindset? Well, what was your mindset for doing it that way?
I had my radio off.
Oh,
any threat to me, take out the AAT, heaviest target for the infantry, and then disband the convoy from the front.
yeah, that's pretty good answers. In this case, my answer would have been, since we are all together in the air, and I know there's 3 of us, as slightly, I would dedicate 2 of us to doing it. I'd dedicate 1 person to taking out the MTT, another person to take out the AAs and the AATs, and then that's it.
Hatter, quick question. If I don't
That
unlock
is
the
how I
controls
see
and
you guys.
jumped out, would you be able to fly this thing?
Affirmative.
Yeah, you guys want, if you want, I'll give you some missiles and you can blow up the remaining. Oh.
What I'm saying was that you'd be able to take the controls, or would you just have to ride to die this bitch?
Alright, you now both have missiles again. We can all fire at the convoy together. But call out your marks. Well, not really, it doesn't matter.
Neither,
I do not have
something
missiles.
came up. I gotta go spend time with that. I'm sorry. I don't think I'll be back tonight.
That's alright. Thank you though.
Yeah, 'cause work screwed me over. I gotta leave out at fucking 2 in the morning after just working 20 hours yesterday.
Alright, you're free to fire. You may fire them ready. People.
I have no missiles.
Same.
What the fuck? This game lied to me.
Did anyone else see that? Did anybody else see that body just flop out of my fucking
Hey,
gunship?
I'm
gonna head off to enough of work here.
Alright, I'll see you later then.
I enjoyed flying, thank you.
No problems. Thank you for joining us. Bye.
I asked Hatter, I
Welcome
said, if
for
I...
the bad example.
Thank you.
I
Actually.
yeah, for real. I went and asked Hatter, like I said, hey Hatter, if I do not unlock
Yeah,
the
cool,
controls
yeah,
and I was to jump out of this gunship, would you be able to fly it? And he's like, fuck no.
Alright, you guys have missiles now?
Negative.
Negative.
Alright, well, we're gonna use the other missiles. Thankfully, I packed in this thing. So, if you use the if you use the high energy ones and you press T,
They're high energy, not high explosive. Oh, never mind. I see it.
if these were alive, if they actually had enemies in them, I'm gonna put them in the convoy, in the troop transports. But apparently, you should be able to press T on them. I've done this a couple of occasions, and it kind of works. So I don't know when and why they don't work. Alright, I think I can't go put stuff in them, but I'm gonna just blow up this breast, and then we're gonna come back with the Ellis lets.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, and now we say RTB over the radio, and we go back to base. We go back to where pilot spawn originally is. And I'll be the ground person lasering targets.
RTB.
RTB.
Alright, we can have a little break now, because we covered a lot, so I don't want to overload your brain. So you can have a 10-minute break. I'm going to put some vehicles, some more of the planes. So Sage, you can have, Colin can take you through some of the interesting new planes that have been added.
Lovely. This is gonna be fun.
They are fucked, dude. I'm not lying, they're so fucked. Some of them are really good, some of them are just like, what the fuck.
I'm gonna take a piss real quick.
Copy. I need full skin.
That's gonna become a regular thing now, isn't it, for us?
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Like, no one's gonna be monitoring this now, hopefully not, so we just can't say that shit.
If not, it'll be funny as shit to hear the reactions, like when ground forces call up and respond with that.
Exactly. So you have access, you can mess around with all these beautiful things. I'm gonna make both of you guys Zeus's, so you can kind of just mess around with the planes if you want, because I'm gonna go invade.
What in the fuck?
Sorry, already.
Oops, that's not the right button. How do I Zeus? Buttons are for...
I do not remember off the top of my head. I had it set up for something different.
No.
There we go. It still calls you. Oh, there we go. All set. It's Y for me.
But yeah, so I would highly recommend testing out some of the weird ones because they're quite fun. Right, I'll be back. was kind of like, hey, can we do this and all or whatever, or ideas how we can do it, let me know. I'll be back.
I already have one of those. But I'll tell him when he gets back, so should we go flying?
I mean, you want to test out the worst of the worst first? Go find
Yes.
other shuttles.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's do this shit. Come on.
These things are nightmares.
Sounds like a fucking good time. You gonna co-pilot with me?
It's at the ramp. You have to ace interact with the ramp. Well, there is a co-pilot. This thing is finicky as fuck.
Dude, it's like I can't even fucking see third person because its ass is in the fucking way. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Hey, I'm not doing too bad for a finicky ship.
Don't worry, I flipped this thing upside down when I took off first time.
Hey, look, a tower. I'm just kidding.
The fact you didn't hit that amazes me.
Did you fucking jump out?
I hit the wrong button to eject. I was trying to see out the back.
I love how my shadow isn't even a ship. It's just a dude in a sitting position flying around.
Oh, that's amazing. I didn't even notice the shadow.
Ooh.
You good over there? Nice, you did better than me. I crashed it.
Yeah, teleport over here and look at the shadow on the right side of the ship.
My Zeus controls are reconfigured. One second. Your marker is also underneath of the ship. Oh, I see it. I see the shadow.
Did I land anywhere near you?
No. I'm running back towards the other ships.
Just stand to the right side of the ship and look at the shadow.
I can see it zoomed out.
Bro, it looks fucking goofy as shit when you're flying. Hop in.
I cannot get in from the roof.
Well done.
I don't want to talk about it.
And don't worry, I healed you. You're fine.
I'm in.
Oh my god, looking through the back of the ship through the door, you see a pair of fucking shadowy legs.
Oh, that's botched. She's all to hell.
Can you imagine the guy sitting in the back of this thing and just look over and see that?
That's amazing.
I kind of want to use this thing on an op just to fucking see what people think of this shit, bro.
God.
You know, watch our shadows. Just as we fly, bro. Look at them. Dun, 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 invisible ship.
Oh, they spotted the big ones too.
Alright. What ship should we try next? Which one should we try next?
It spawned me out the side of it. It threw me.
Which one should we do
Let's
next?
see what he has spawned. Where'd you go?
I'm running over here. Alright, which one?
These two in front of us, or the yellow ones over there?
Let's do the yellow ones first. They look weird. How the fuck do you get in this thing?
What trouble have you guys gotten yourselves into?
We have done no such thing.
Also, I just realised you can also lose your own targets, definitely.
How?
So, in some of the maps, they do actually have a laser detonator as part of it, as part of the camera.
Oh.
But it's kind of rare, depends on the thing. You can kind of do it. An alternate one is you can also get, if you really want to go the effort, and you can also get a drone, and then just normal like drone, not attack drone, and then that also has a laser designator.
Gotcha.
How do you turn on the speed for the plane like you're doing, dude?
Turn off auto vectoring in the ACE menu. pikes do not like to turn.
Nope. Yeah. Sage, you ready to see some crazy shit?
Oh no.
Oh, I think, oh no, you didn't. I just saw an explosion, I was like, oh shit, did these crash?
No, I even managed to fly the really fucking wonky ship better than Coolant.
Oh, no.
Does that answer if you crashed?
Yes.
They do not like the turn. I heard another one explode.
Present, you okay? Dave, how do you find the pike?
Is that what I'm flying?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't crashed.
It can have buttons missiles, as you can see.
I'm coming in for a landing, boys.
Oh god. Good luck.
Hello?
Oh, you landed. Nice.
I'm back, sorry.
Welcome back. You saw my epic crash fail.
Why did you crash?
Well, okay, I'm gonna have all of you fight this plane to see how bad it is.
Oh no.
Oh, what the fuck did you just put me in?
What plane is it?
Oh, dear God.
Oh, not this thing again.
I feel like every pilot should always have a go at this just to see how bad it is.
This thing sucks.
Okay, Sage, enjoy. That's interesting. The fucking turret, if you do right click, the turret is on top of the plane.
Is it?
Yes, it is. This is stupid.
It wants to turn left constantly.
It does feel like that, yeah.
I'm so glad I was streaming because my final words were the R2D2 fucking scream. scream and then crashed into the ground.
Oh, I can't hear you, Sage.
Oh shit. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can't hear you.
That's
I can hear you on
unfortunate.
radio, though.
What the fuck?
That's weird.
Very weird. I'm so glad I'm streaming because my famous last words was the R2D2 droid scream before I died. Oh my god. Fucking went, wow! I'm 100% gonna clip that later.
Just fly that thing to see how we're never gonna use it.
That thing sucks.
Bro, its handling is more shit
Right.
than anything I've ever flown or driven in any game ever.
Cool. It does have it. Alrighty. I'm gonna give you guys the option. So, overlaps. Phase, you can talk. You can just reply over the radio. So with the overlaps, we have on the arguments of laserdisc, we have
Disconnected. Connected. Channel switched.
which are made for this destination.
Lick my
Which one
nuts.
do you guys want to do?
Can you hear me now?
I hear you.
Okay.
I guess the one specifically for laser des.
Right,
What was the question?
Sage.
What was the
Did
question?
you not hear him?
No.
I can hear him.
Oh, can you translate?
He said he was saying to
He said no.
We'll do the LS ones. Code ones.
I'm not translating that.
I'm gonna do.
User disconnected from your channel.
Nonsensical Wookiee noises.
User joined your channel.
So, can you hear me? Yes, Sage.
Seductive Wookiee noises.
Feral Wookiee.
Seductive Wookiee noises.
You guys can
Did you hear him?
Yeah, I hear Ginkgo fine.
I'm presuming so.
He can hear you. You just can't hear him, apparently.
That's weird. Maybe respawn quickly. I want to see if that
He
works.
said respawn.
I can hear Ginkgo, you fucking twat. We've established this.
He told you to respawn. Did that work?
I don't know. Can you hear me, Ginkgo?
Hello.
Cocksucker.
Sage. Yeah, he's not talking.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Which one of these are Coverlats?
The one you're literally walking to now.
Are we using covers?
Cock
They
sucking
have some bombs. and
butt
I wanna
fucking. What the shit?
cover the bombs a little bit.
Butt fucking. Butt cheeks. What the shit? Ah, my microphone.
Sage, are you coming? Are you trying to talk to us on radio? Hello?
Lick my taint.
Hello?
Hello?
Lick my taint.
Technical difficulties.
Alright.
What the
I'm going
fuck?
to quickly ask Jakara if he would be free for something.
Are these laser guided bombs or just bomb bombs?
They are
Motherfucker.
laser designated bombs.
Noted.
Twats.
Yeah. So
Which one?
the armaments you have,
Alright.
you have a Hydra missiles, which are free aim, so wherever you look, they will fire in that direction, or basically straight forward. You have the GPU, which are laser guided bombs, and then you have Dagger, which are also laser guided missiles.
So now you guys can hear me.
Dog.
Hydras are unguided.
Can you hear me, motherfucker?
Yes, Hydras are unguided.
When the radio is not blaring.
Okay, so you can hear me now.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I can hear you.
Hello? I
Yeah,
still can't hear. I'm just gonna respawn.
that's not a me problem. That's him at this point.
I can hear you. I don't know what's going on. Can you hear you over radio? Have you turned that yet? Not yet.
Hello?
I can hear you on radio. Can you speak now? No, on radio. No. Okay, I'm gonna test something out.
I don't know how we managed this.
Apparently my autistic droid screech before dying broke his fucking sound.
That's just weird. I don't know. Local music. I think.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm gonna get into this.
I'm in the air. What marker are we heading towards?
You're heading for missile 1. One more time. Actually, yeah, we'll do the.
Alright.
So yes, actually yes, we'll do the missile 1. I'm going to teleport Chikara onto LZ Hatter, and him and the other guy are going to laser designate the targets.
You want us to go ahead and go?
Yes, like 35 trick. Loud and clear.
35 check.
Oh yeah, Sage, you all want to get onto 35 so you can hear them.
The impulse is on the Cobra Suck.
Yes.
They're also not bound to the same numbers.
Yeah, it's kind of whack. Alright, I want you to kind of laser dose the ones you basically would say are the high targets of what you would want us to hit.
Okay. Do you want just one laser or two?
So
That is a trick question.
if you do 2 lasers, let us know and change one of the codes so I can get another pilot to change their code to that. And I'll teach them about that as well.
Okay, we're only gonna do the one.
Copy.
Tell me when you spawn because I don't see him yet. Oh, you're doing it right for me. Okay, copy.
I mean, yes.
Hey, what's this do? I really hope this isn't a... I want to test something like, what's this do? But if I have a feeling if it's a missile, it's going to murder a friendly.
Yes.
What's
Don't do
it
that.
called?
The Hydra 70.
They're
Yeah.
on guidance.
Remember, actual to... I don't know your call sign, actually. Let me know.
Firebird.
Hydras
So,
are your
remember, actual
unguided
Firebird
rockets.
message.
Yes, receiving.
Requesting 1x missile strike on lased target. Deployed friendly smoke of blue. Come in from the northeast.
Copy that. Can give us a second. We're using the Cobra stuff because they have more of the guided stuff, but the impulse suckers.
I'm on site. I see blue smoke.
You can shoot from the southwest, just don't fucking hit me. That's why I said come from the northeast.
Copy that.
So which missile on this thing we supposed to fucking use?
Oh, Hatter's here. He can take place, thank God.
Yeah, okay. I'll teleport over.
Hydras are your
Go
unguided.
ahead and launch one missile,
User
but
joined
one
your
of the others
channel.
works too.
Alright, so the idea is you should call on the radio, tell us what vehicle you're lasering, and
I
then
think we're
my
supposed to be
pilot
using
should know.
bombs.
It's a platoon assault craft.
Alright, copy.
Because you haven't told us.
So, yeah, give me, I'll give there's some more stuff. Alright, so, if you go onto the camera, as you did before, if you look at one of the assault crafts and press T, you'll be using your dagger missile. That will basically should lock onto the laser. Loud and clear.
Yeah, they wanted to spend time with them, and everyone.
I don't
was
have a
within 5
designated
minutes.
dagger.
Missile away.
Use the dagger.
Say again.
Wait yet?
Is there somebody for laser designating?
I have daggers, never mind.
Oh yeah,
Being an idiot.
Trade places with me.
Yeah.
Can I get teleported there? Hey, give me 1 sec, I got you.
Yours.
I have no las marker.
How's this new Loki guy, by the way?
Alright, okay, so here's lasering.
You
He
should,
sent-
actually, you might not know him.
Actually, I won't tell you which one.
Oh, no, I
Should
did
be
his recruitment, but-
on 3.5,
Oh, yeah, that was just
ask
recruitment.
him
Then he's changed an arm in the server, you know?
what assault craft he is specifically
I know
lasering.
him. I've known him for like 2 years, so.
Use what through what? You cut.
So, on 3.5, ask Jakara exactly what vehicle he's lasering.
What's the target? Jakar? Jakar, can you hear me?
This is Firebird to ground. Can you hear us?
Go ahead, Firebird.
What target are you guys going to be lasering? Give us, like, the specific one. Alright, you're targeting the
MTT,
MTT.
MTT.
Alright, hear that? Look on the MTT and press T.
I've got no lock.
Might have to get closer.
Was that laser guided?
Who fired? Did you fire that?
Oh, we're being advised, wrong target, wrong target.
Ah. Where did missiles hit? Oh yeah, they hit the, yeah, okay, so yep. They hit the previous target.
I've still got no lays.
Air to ground, be advised, we have no lays.
Alright, the laser designating on these laps do not work for some reason. But I'm going to teach them.
They're working now because you guys are usually behind me when you're coming in for gun runs.
Now they're hitting perfectly for some fucking reason.
Colin, are you getting a target lock? Or was that Sage?
That was me. I got the laser and nailed the fucker.
Oh, so maybe one person can only lock on it at a time then.
I still don't have a marker from my end.
I think it's because maybe only one pilot can lock onto that laser at a time. I don't know.
Well, I'm not locked on, so now I'll give it a try.
That's fucking stupid.
Colin, are you locked on now?
Careful, Sarge, you're flying in front of me.
This is odd. Hatter, I assume your code is 111, yeah?
Quadruple one.
I like the other gunchips better.
I did not realize that there was codes to these.
Neither did I.
Alright. I don't think the lasers work on these laps, but they might work on the LS at least. I hope. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you on map, put a location so I can at least show them how hopefully the GPS bombs work. Alright, so instead of that, we're going to use the GPS bombs.
Can we just put a box on that one right there then?
Hopefully.
You know, that empty T looks like a awful lot like a scarab right now.
Firebird, you say you want a box there, or just throw the marker on there?
Put a marker on the map, hopefully. Hoping, yeah, this is how the GPS map bombs work. So, one second, we won't do this. I need to have some more time, because there are two types of GPS bombs, and one's like significantly easier to sort out, but this one's not. Alright, what we'll do instead is we'll just do like how to do a good Hydra missile one strike, and I'll tell that has to know, and then we'll move on to see if the LS laps are any better with the lasers. But if those don't work, I'm going to move Hatter into the danger close and have him call in the stuff, effectively, what he wants to be hit and whatnot. Alright? Is that good? Does everyone like this plan?
10 foreskin.
So Hatter, we're not going to do the bombs because I looked at the GPS thing and it's a lot, and I need to like properly test it out before I can teach it. So instead, I'm going to quickly just go through how to do a good Hydra missile strike run, and then I'm going to teleport you to a place called Danger Close, and I'm going to teleport you to a free fire zone mission, and I'm going to have you kind of work with air and kind of like work with them, calling out cast strikes and what you want, and so we can practice on that. Okay. So one of the things you want to do with missiles.
You're not Hatter.
All I heard was Hydra missiles.
Alright. What you want to do with Hydra missiles
Maybe I could be
is
Hatter.
you want to start.
That's fucking a lot closer to me than the fucking convoy.
Hatter, do you have your laser detonator on?
No.
Weird.
Even still, I still haven't put it away, so it hit right on top of me if that was the case.
Alright, so how you want to do missile strikes is kind of do them in a straight line how we do gun runs. How you want to do missile strikes is kind of do them in the same line as gun runs. So kind of just follow that kind of pattern, because that means you're kind of getting all of the hit you want without hopefully not hitting any your blue members. Does that make sense? You're pretty much doing the same thing that you would with your guns, but with missiles. But you would want to be more careful.
Transports.
Also replies to that.
Alright, who's going first? Me or Coolant?
Sage, you go first, and then Colin. Alright, Hatter, I want you to call in a missile run on the convoy.
Barber, Phoenix, Romeo, message, over.
And Sage, go on to
fire
3-5.
mission, fire mission Hydra. Southeast to northwest gunning Hydra missile, low pass. Danger close, danger close.
And in case Sage isn't on 3-5, you would, convey that information to Sage if he just says, okay, I'm going to do the missile run. Alright, our gunship is lining up. He's going to do his missile strike. ETA 2 minutes, maybe less.
We're not gonna last 2 minutes.
Alright, it's good that both of you went, but at the same time, I did say Sage.
Good effect. Requesting retreat. Northwest to southeast.
Alright, Sage, I only want you to be the one firing. Colin, stay in place just in case you need to do a rerun of that with after Sage has done his run.
No, that one was actually pretty good. He hit almost everything except one of the AATs.
Good job, Sage. Colin, you going? Bad angle, but good. Still a good hit.
Yeah, the second line, not ideal, but you hit something.
Why is there a barrel floating downwards?
Alright, Firebird, priority target, MTT, gun runs east to west, low pass, danger close.
Copy that. Alright, you guys want to, we're gonna, say, colon. Sage, you sit back, colon, you do a gun run with whatever you want to use onto that MCT. Nice hit.
That was north to south, but good effect.
Alright, Sage, I want you to go. What direction you want them to come in?
I called in for east to west.
Sage, I want you to hit the
Did
MCT
not
from
hear
east to west.
firing position.
To be fair, I normally give it when it's like cities. This is like I can go get with this as long as the target's hit. But cities, I'm going to call in fire missions just you guys have the best avenue of attack.
That's fair. I just said you got a strike position. That's my bad.
If, another good piece of advice, if you're on 3-5 and the Hatter does call in a strike, but you don't hear
Good
like
effect on target.
the
Fire
position,
mission complete.
damn, these things are going worse.
That was
Don't know how.
the slowest fucking lag gun run I've ever fucking seen. Like, I
Alright.
think I could have ran faster.
I
than
can
that.
go slower if you want.
Nah, it's good. I think I can run faster than that grim run came in. Yeah, 5 minutes complete. 5 minutes complete.
When he says that, don't fire anymore. Just leave it and then fly away and wait for another mission. Alright, I'm going to teleport Hatter into Sage's lap. So I'm going to put in Colin's lap. Alright, Hatter, I want you to instruct Colon where exactly you would like to be landed in the FC zone, or near the FC, like near objective drop-off. After that, we will RTB and go back to probably using RLAPs to do this.
So who's
do
gonna
the fire
pick up the 2 infantrymen that were laser guiding shit?
They're doing it. Oh, sorry, they're doing a PCT.
Am I picking up or dropping off from LZ Hatter?
You should be dropping Hatter off at the LZ drop-off.
Oh, I did not see there was an OZ there.
But yes, go and drop off Hatter, LZ Hatter 2. Alright, after you drop off Hatter, RTB, and I'm gonna spawn RLAPs in again, because I want to do some more testing out with some of the other laps another time and figure out which ones can be used for which, and if they're good to use or not. Copy?
Copy that.
Affirmative.
Alright, I was going to actually say, before you get off stage, lift off, there is a PX-10. This PX-10 will allow you to change the pylons on your lats, and as well for you, Colin. I want you guys to customize the ornaments you have on your lat to your taste. The only things you can't really use are napalm and EMP-based missiles and bombs, because they either are invisible and so people can walk into them, or they kind of lag up the server. Got it? So yeah, there's one over here, you can change that. After we do this, I will want you guys to buddy up into a ball gun lat and decide who gets into the ball gun.
I'll be on
So
the ball then.
Okay, dokie.
Alright, you can use, if you want to use a ball gun lat instead of the ones without ball turrets, you can. As that will be a good way for kind of like just learning how to fly those already, but it is up to you what lat you choose. But you can change the pylons on it.
How do you do that?
Different.
So that is typically inside the bay over here, where I'm standing.
Ah, found it.
Nice.
Oh, I can hear you again, Sage.
Well, I'm just gonna do air-to-ground missiles the entire fucking
Why
payload.
the fuck y'all crash the lats?
I teleported out of it.
Huh, I'm gonna grab
You're fucking expensive, Ginkgo. You're not.
a...
Oh well, we're in debt already.
Can I pack a nuke and drop one of those on him?
No. No. Unless they for a Pacific mission would they say like, oh yeah, fire a nuke at this. But even then, the nukes don't fucking work.
Well, then I would probably just do air-to-ground and air-to-air missiles.
Alright. Good then, I'll put a PX over here so you can
Air-to-ground, where the
do
fuck?
your
There we
one
go.
as well. Oh, shit, he's
What am I
using
signing up for? There you go.
There you go. There's your personal PX.
User in your
You can
channel
get used
timed
to, like,
out.
doing your pylons. Once you've set out your pylons, let me know on 36, and then also say go on put as your alternative radio have 3.5 as well, so have to
I do.
give you Pacific Fire missions.
I can't. I have it.
Cool. So yeah, once you get your pylons set,
User
let me
entered
know
your
on
channel.
3.5 you're ready for fire missions. And then head over to that direction where he is.
Alright, I'm gonna take off. So what do you want me to do?
I want you to call on 3.5, tell Hatter you are armed and ready for a fire mission, and then hopefully he will give you a fire mission.
This is Sage, airborne and ready for fire mission directive, over.
You would normally say Firebird, by the way.
Who is this?
Say it again.
Your mother!
When
We're
calling
closed.
on that,
We
guys,
don't have mothers.
Yeah, we do. Jenny
I
Fett.
just signed on. I heard we're closed. We don't have mothers. Perfect time to sign on radio.
This is Firebird 1-3.
Solid copy, 503. This is Phoenix Romeo. Message over.
Send message.
ETA to fire zones.
Copy that, en route.
What's your ETA?
30 seconds.
Copy, copy. I have 1 times AAT bearing down. Danger close. 300 meters out. We'll be marked with lights.
Missiles away.
Where the fuck did that go?
Second CAS in the air waiting for fire mission.
Copy, lasing target 1 times AAT, danger close 300 meters. Currently lasing.
By the way, so fun fact, because Hatter is lasing that target, there's actually a plus sign over that target. Also, if you don't see the target, always ask for, like, location.
Fiber Phoenix Romeo, message over.
Receiving.
Currently lasing target for for missile strike. How copy?
Well, we fired.
Missed, 20 meters to its right. 20 meters west. Good effect.
Alright, I want you two to remember this. When I say this,
Lasing
reply to me.
target, danger close, 400 meters out, next to a church.
When Hatter calls out, says for a fire mission, make sure you discuss, or when Hatter calls out a fire mission, make sure you discuss between yourselves which one's going to fire. Because you both fired 4 shots. And those 4 shots could have been used for more targets.
Message over.
Receiving.
Confirm.
Lasing second AAT next to a church. Danger close. 400 feet. 470 meters out.
Fire away.
Good effect. Stand by.
Alright, Curlin, can you hear me? Can both of you hear me?
Affirm.
Curlin? Curlin, are you on 3-6 still?
No, I cannot get long range transfers. Controls are still messed up.
Oh, can you set your 3-6 as the primary and then 3-5 as alternative radio?
Sending on 3-6.
Receiving.
What's the default alternative radio?
3-5.
What's the button?
Oh, it is Control T, I believe. No. Sage was the default control button for alternative long range radio.
I have my primary LR to control
Fiber,
caps
Phoenix
and
Romeo,
the
message
second
over.
control T.
It's
Over
Control
Phoenix.
Got priority target 100 meters west of previous
It is not by
fire mission.
default. What is it
That was
under
to
in
the right
settings?
smoke plume. Got 1 target 100 meters west of that location near the tree lines. Yeah, eyes on?
Eyes on, missile away.
Not laser designated. Good effect, good effect.
So one thing I want you guys to do, by the way, is when he calls out fire mission, generally
Fiber, change of
discuss
location.
between
Had 2
yourselves
times
who's going to
HMG
take that fire
infantry
mission.
squads. To my southwest.
And you
First
also
squad
talk
is
if you have eyes.
northwestern side of the fire mission, second fire mission zone, marked on map as 1 times
The
HMG
radio.
and infantry squad. How copy?
What was that?
I said I'm not hearing 3-5.
Good copy.
Like T4's messed up again. Our
I have
radio
eyes on
is-
both
That is
targets.
weird.
I want to say the right one first.
we
They're
can go
closer.
over what's going on there. basically, he's asking for a fire mission northwest of the second fire zone.
Good effect on him. Good effect on HMP. And the second HMP when available.
Alright, Sage, what are you doing wrong, by the way?
Copy. Both targets have been engaged.
Stand by for your fire mission.
You also forget something else, Sage.
What'd I forget?
To tell us which, if you're going to take the fire mission. You need to tell us what you're doing so we don't all fire at the same thing and waste ammo.
Okay, we need to like come up with some fucking call signs for like Firebird 1-1, 1-2, and 1-3 or some shit.
Copy. I like what?
In your case, I think your Firebird actual, and then Ginkgo would probably be.
Firebird, you got eyes on the warehouse, roughly 300 meters west of the leftmost burning smoke.
Alright, so I'm Firebird actual, Colin is Firebird 2, and Sage is Firebird 1.
Firebird, finish throwing a message over.
Receiving.
The guys on the burning
Firebird
smoke,
1.
the AAT.
Firebird 2, and Sage is
Firebird
Firebird 1.
2.
Steve, we got fire mission Jack Daniels. That is roughly 300 meters southwest of that location, requesting a gun run southwest to northeast of hit priority targets. 2 times AATs, 2 times infantry squads. Break.
I see it.
You got eyes on the warehouse.
Yes.
Coming from that, just hit targets due northwest of that, moving southwest to northeast. How copy?
Copy that. Alright, Firebird
hot.
1. Firebird 1, I want you to do a gun strike on that location where he has talked about. And Firebird 2, once Sage has done his gun run, I would like you to do a missile strike on anything that's left.
Affirm.
Copy. Sage, let me know when you're coming in for the fire one.
Will do.
Alright, ETA 1 minute.
Solid copy. 1 mic.
Misses away.
Where did that hit?
Where are you guys firing at?
Firebird, Phoenix, show me where did that hit?
Not entirely sure. We've got slight communication problems.
Down gunships. Is that not the target?
No, I should have been more specific. That is my fault there.
What is that in the warehouse?
He's gonna get a laser designator onto the 2 AATs that are directly northwest of us. If you look at 249, they are in the grid position Jack Daniels fire mission. So look on your map.
I'm laser designating the warehouse.
And put
Just where
a
the start of
location.
the fire mission is next to.
There is now a laser designator on here on the warehouse. If you look at that on your camera, you should be able to see it.
Affirm.
So Sage, I want you to do a gun run from that warehouse if you see it. It's northwest of us. Do you see it?
Wait, 1. I see the warehouse, but I don't see the AATs.
They are. You look a bit more to your left. They're like
I see the freaking gunships and the infantry.
We're not aiming for the gunships. They're more north of the base. Northwest of base.
Firebird, this is James Rowan. Be advised, 5 minutes of Jack Daniels has been
they are
changed
past
to
the
purple on
solar
map. How
farm.
copy?
What? Say last?
5 minutes of Jack Daniels have been changed to purple on that map to give location.
Alright, look. Alright, thank you. Okay, look on the map and put like a waypoint marker on that map area.
Wrong channel.
Alright. Look on the map and see where the purple is and put your own personal marker there, which is shift left click.
Alright, I got eyes on it.
Alright, do your gun run. After you do your gun run, colon, you will fire at the 2 AATs with your missiles.
I have 2 missiles left.
Excellent. Sage, going for a gun run?
Hey, firm. So this is Firebird 1-1 coming in for gun run. Stand by.
Firebird 1-1, be advised, that will be a southwest to northeast path. I think it's southwest to northeast. How copy?
Good copy.
Firing.
Excellent hit. Fire again.
Firing.
Whoever fired that rocket, good effect on target. I repeat on that path again.
Sage, do you repeat? Do your last? Do the gun run
Repeat
again.
on path for infantry targets.
Copy
that.
that.
1-1 is repeating it.
Repositioning for repeat.
Alright. Alright, colon.
See you there.
RCB.
Ooh.
Unsure at this moment. Unsure at this moment, but I am going to come down and pick you up as I have an idea for one final test I'm going to do for the pilots.
ET on pick up at LZ Hatter 2.
2 minutes.
I clipped the tree. I don't want to talk about it.
Honestly, I've done the same.
I did so well this entire training session with not crashing and burning. I have to at least do it once. Alright, so are we still doing the ball turret thing?
Kinda. I actually have an idea for a test run. For your final test, actually. I think this might actually be really good.
Oh crap, what does she want? Hello.
So, I need you guys to come to the normal spawn zone, which is next to the Coliseum, and land there. I'll put PXs over there, and I'll also put a ball gun turret as well.
That's why, yeah, that's right. I'll crack the door for you when you get close.
Hey, Jakara, how's the training going?
Arsenal spawn?
Yeah, Arsenal spawn, where the main spawn is. Just fly over to me, effectively. Yeah, Arsenal spawn, yeah, it's called that. Yeah, Arsenal spawn. Fly over to Arsenal spawn. give me a second. I need to see if Chikaro's up for the idea.
Sorry, yeah, you hit me with your ramp when I was trying to
Yeah,
get
I'm
in.
coming. Hold on.
Oh.
Be right back. So where are we going?
If you can, I assume because you guys still have Zeus, you can see my name. Come to me. Actually, I'll just teleport you. Sage, get out your that, and I'll teleport you to us.
I can see you standing over there.
Cool. Come here then.
Why do I? This feels like the boy in striped pajama skit because I'm on the other side of the fence.
I get my Zeus heal.
Close the door.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you hit me with your fucking ramp.
Hey, let me in! Let me in!
Okay, I've only ever watched that movie once, and that was in English 1 in 8th grade. I didn't do it.
Thank you, Carter. I have a test I want to do for the pilots.
Okay.
Basically, I'm gonna draw a line. If you and Hatter can, you just if you two can just basically hang out with Hatter effectively as he goes along this line in a city. The idea is, you know, the Modern Warfare 2 AC-130 missions where they're in the sky.
Oh my god. Modern Warfare 3, yes.
Hit the infantry.
Yes, welcome to Paris, motherfuckers. Welcome to
Basically
Iron
that.
Lady.
I want you guys to be the infantry.
Stick around for this. We're probably gonna get killed.
No, that's fine.
Intentionally. I mean, I swear I won't hurt you.
We could do this if we're made immortal.
That's
No,
no fun.
I kind of want to make sure.
Need to go down so they can see.
Yeah, like if you guys die, then.
Yeah, I mean, what's the point of
Go
being?
down 1 grade in rank every time you hit me. Just saying.
Okay, that's fine. I can live with that.
Not actually.
Next thing we know, he's literally not even a CR. He is a.
We have a janitor
he's a clone
tag. It
embryo.
is a rank. Janitor tag does exist. Anyways.
Bro, at this, if I fuck up bad enough, you might as well give me the fucking bad batch 99 tag at this point.
The castle.
No, that would be a plus for you.
No, because I mean it fits. I mean, I'm technically a clone with a defect anyway.
I'm gonna. You got. Well, basically, what I want you guys to do is draw a line that you guys are gonna follow. Like draw a route you guys are gonna go follow, and I'm gonna basically put droids around it.
What city?
Just say that right now.
Yeah, that's fine. But I want you to also call out those things. But I'm gonna put down quote-unquote tanks and vehicles with nothing in them, and I want you to call them out.
If you put tanks, we're just gonna get swacked by the tanks.
And they're not gonna actually have AI.
I have something to say very important to Hatter in a second.
I know for that won't be as controlled. We two, us, actually all three of us, are going to go into a ball gun lap. We will decide between.
I need to do something.
But
Quit using everyone else's Amicio safe. Get over here.
just draw a route and start from A to B, and we'll try and protect you. And I'll put some droids down.
Don't fucking do that again, Sage.
Do what?
Alright.
I want to say you guys quit blowing blue in front of me, please.
I actually didn't shoot him.
Hatter senpai.
Okay. Sage, come here.
No, I need to. I'm sorry, I gotta do this. Stay away, Dinko. Fucking motherfucker.
those only two other gremlins.
Oh,
Sage and Powder, so.
I'm normally not this fucking crazy, but Sage is over here doing stupid shit.
Anyways.
Alright, so who wants to pilot and who... So we're gonna go into a ball gun lap.
Why don't we rotate? We both get a chance to do it.
Okay, let's go shoot the ball gun. Sage, what do you want to do?
I don't care. I say we both do it for the sake of training.
Sage.
Cool. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you either.
You're both a bunch of bitches.
Oh yeah, I did call myself a cop for a couple weeks.
Okay,
It might be a you issue.
are we going?
I was gonna ask which one wants to be a pilot. Colin's gonna be a ball gunner. Sage, do you want to be a ball gunner or a pilot?
I say make them both ball gunners, and then if they hit us, we just demote them to janitor.
Ball gunner.
Like I assume ball gunner, yeah?
Or you know, you just go and tell them, let's move on.
Ball gunner?
You're both ball gunners, congratulations, let's go.
Alright, you
Alright, which town are we going to?
the big city.
Ah, Kavala.
I'm gonna give
Did you
you...
know the thing about the bouncy ball gun turrets?
I'm gonna start us right north of it in Anglo-Chori, just so we're in the middle of that, so...
You can start
Yeah,
with
okay.
us.
What the fuck's Anglo-Chori?
Just north of Kavala.
Lick my penis.
Alright.
Can anybody hear me? Yes, no, maybe so. Your mom is a hoe.
I
Okay,
think
maybe not
we're
that-
all over there.
Maybe not that far, so right there.
Heck.
Start at there, and we gotta get to... I'm gonna say the steps of the castle. That work for you, guys?
Son of bitch.
So I'm just gonna sort out the pylons quickly for this.
They are, for sure.
Alrighty. What's your route gonna look like then?
God damn it.
Okay. When you get that done, I'm gonna put droids along certain areas.
I have crippling depression.
Oh yes, I forget, I can't hear you.
I'm
Ross-
gonna
Ross completed.
take you to them.
Okay. Last complete, Firebird.
Oh, look at me. I didn't do it. That's him.
Oh, wait, shit!
Alright. Follow me.
You did Zeus Hill.
Oh, the rock already dies.
You guys, you're killing me.
I didn't do anything.
Like the three middle tower. Alright, get a ball gun, I'll pilot.
Alright, so I'm thinking we do this twice. Oh yeah, co-pilot. You know what? So we're going to do this twice, effectively. Once with you guys at Bull Tower, and then once with one of you guys being the pilot. Is there any complaints, or do you want to do it 3 times? I don't think we should do it this long because we've already been doing this for a decent amount of time. So honestly, I kind of think one try will be good actually, as to see how well you actually 3 hours. Jesus fucking Christ! Yeah, we'll just do this one time. We'll do this one time, and then we can do this again another time if you want to practice it more.
That works for me.
Sage, can you try and speak in the Latin now?
Your mom's a hoe.
That's a negative.
Alright.
I can see him lighting up. There's just no audio.
Son of a bitch.
You might be having a microphone issue.
Yeah,
Son of a bitch.
I don't know how he fixed it last time. I was just away from him for hours.
Gink, are we ready to step? We gonna step off?
Yes, give me a second. I'm gonna be there. ETA in 5 minutes.
Fucking.
Alright, I'm gonna stop here so I can actually spawn the stuff.
We are descending backwards at a rapid rate.
We're drifting.
Thank you for that. Fucking, I swear to God, I put it into hover mode, but it didn't go into hover mode. Now it's in hover mode.
No, it's not.
What is this bullshit? Is it still hover mode?
No, it is. Yeah.
Alright, this is Firebird Town. What I want you guys to do is when you see big large groups of droids, call it in and tell and so basically try and direct us where to fire.
Come on, let's go laser some shit.
Alright, Colin, I'm gonna give you the first run at it.
Alright. I can't hear them. My radio's still busted. Go up.
Oh yeah, shit. I can do this now. 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. We're still moving.
Can you
However, be advised,
can you hear him now?
contacts 1 and 2 blood southwest of our location. Multiple contacts. Requesting quick gun run. Northeast to southwest go past.
Alright, Sage, since you can hear him, fire. Sage.
Firebird, copy my last.
Reply to him, Sage.
Sage, reply to him.
Firebird, Phoenix Romeo, message over.
Receiving, we hear you. All gun turrets is looking for the target.
Alright, Colin, press Alt P and set your radio to the wall guns.
All P, is that what?
Alt P, click on the landmark on walls, and click on that and set it as active.
I don't have a lat mark.
When you press Alt P,
All P.
yeah.
Go to my radio. I just
Yeah.
have radio, no other marks.
What the fuck is going on with you?
No idea.
Yeah, we'll talk, wait. So when you press Alt P,
Yes.
so I will set it, right.
Hatter, can you talk on 3-5?
Where is that, Phoenix Romeo?
Can you hear that?
I can hear that now.
Cool. Well, just keep it like that.
Firebird, good effect on target.
Wait for him to call out the fire missions.
Firebird, danger close, got a tank right like 30 meters in front of me.
That's it.
Good effect.
By the way, when you saw it,
I got another tank, southwest of my location, mark my hours on. 200 meters southwest. I got another AAT, 200 meters southwest of my location, mark the place.
Nice. Oh yeah, kinda like it.
Good.
That's wrong target stage, but good hit anyway. Alright, Colin, hit the target.
Good effect, good effect.
Balls aren't shakier than fuck.
Yeah.
I got eyes on droids sitting down their area.
Yeah, I'm gonna reposition so we have a better location.
Repositioning for ball turrets, and they have a better angle.
Days, can you talk on the radio?
I don't know, can I?
I can hear you on the radio.
Apparently.
Fick! Why am I hearing myself?
Because I was on speaker. Sorry. So I can get caught in the field to hear ground stuff.
Fire station at AAT, 125 meters southwest modification bearing 216. Second ambulation.
Alright, should be able to see this in your bull tower.
Is it the other tank in the street there?
Yeah, it's the one in the smoke. I'm gonna fire.
Alright, good stuff.
Good effect.
I got no eyes in the one in the smoke.
I support it with a missile.
No.
Alright, we gotta fire that. Do you know what's on fire? Because it could be next to our guys.
Well, I see where our guys are, and I see the enemy, and I want to shoot them.
Oh, someone's yelling at me. Give stage the broadside. I ain't gotta do something real quick.
Alright, I'm gonna tell them to speak up then, so stage doesn't go insane.
I'm already insane, doesn't matter.
Fair point. Alright, you now have the broadside.
Woo! Awesome. Is it really bad that I'm fighting the intrusive thought to friendly fire right now?
Yes. Yeah, it is bad.
Oh shit, that tank is moving! I can't exactly tell them, can I? Fuck, Firebird to ground, be advised, you got a tank rolling up on you by the street side church. I don't know if they heard me.
Hit it.
Nice.
Good effect.
Also, be advised, looks like an infantry squad at the crossroad from where that tank just came from to your south.
You can score to the south, copy.
Hello, yeah, sorry. I'm just placing stuff down so, like, you guys have stuff to shoot at. Is this fun for you guys yet?
Yes.
Did we succeed on the test fire mission?
You're doing pretty good so far, yeah, you haven't hit any of our guys, so.
User left your channel.
Alright. All things considered, yeah. So
There's still 2 tanks and some infantry. Are we not going to stay and help our guys? There's still 2 tanks and some infantry. Are we not going to stay and help?
Oh shit, did I fuck off?
You're impulse. You're impulse.
The battle's on the ground, not in orbit.
We're gonna prevent advanced
Reinforce this.
This is some instant action shit right here.
This is Battlefield Sport. We're going to do more this one.
All pilots to battle stations. All pilots to battle stations.
I'm glad I'm not the only one having all this trouble with the impulse drive.
I had a baby.
Sage, you can also zoom with the ball turrets. You're rather quick. Yeah.
Alright, what do you guys see down there? Do you want to report to
I
ground?
see a fuck ton of water because I can't turn left.
Better?
Yes. Okay, I see 1 tank, 2 tank, and it looks like some infantry running around.
You can see 3 tanks, and not one of them I can actually aim at.
Oh.
Go destroy the Sage.
Fuck yeah!
Alright, yeah, I'm going to some fire since they're not close. Firing AGF-1. Nice. I'm gonna...
Does the co-pilot also have control of weapon systems?
Yeah. Sometimes you would, yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure or not.
If you see anything, call it to ground.
I've just been picking off droids, stragglers. Enemy tank on your position. Stand by, opening fire.
There, you're gone again. Good effect.
It's always be careful though with urban environments, because sometimes the explosions can of course take down buildings, and of course like if they're like in a building next
Shit,
to
it
the
didn't mean to
tank,
hit the building.
don't fire.
Yeah.
It's alright.
It does have splash. I figured that out.
Should I, like, I really want to try and headshot the new recruit right now.
Oh, I can hear you outside the radio.
Fuck! Well, I mean, it's fixed, I guess.
I can't hear him now. What the fuck?
That's amazing. This game's amazing.
I blame T-Far.
I can hear your radio go off, and I can't hear him.
That is funny.
Fucking T-Far. Hey, I order friendly fireworks. Let's test it. Yeah. Fucking
Okay, I'll get
cuts
it, bro.
a team lead in half.
Sage, you can flash that?
I don't know. My pocket is my shit gonna work?
That's fine, I can't hear.
Let's
Copy
find out.
that.
Oh yeah, I need to turn back on speakers again. Alright, now...
Firebird to ground. Your path seems remotely clear.
Sorry, Boston AAT to my southeast.
A firm, eyes on.
Good on. Good back.
Alright, I assume you guys are going for the castle.
No, we were just an end marker. Do you want us to?
Yeah, go into the castle, and I was going to say, once you get into the castle, preferably smoke, and that'll be at the end of it.
Yeah, we'll pick you up in RTB.
I think that's actually exactly the way. Alright, tell me if you need to review position, because I'm in still.
No, we're good. They're running up into the castle.
Third stage, I can't see shit.
Got him. What if you could laser an HMP as it's flying?
Maybe. Well, we're gonna find out.
Because the HMP just fucking flies over to cause havoc for the friendlies, so we just laser the goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Two HMPs go to fucking paradrop and just laser them. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna find out.
Requesting takeoff inside the castle.
Copy that. We see 2 HMPs heading from the northeast.
Copy, you're clear out. Get eyes on. We don't.
Fucking
You guys
where
see
are
them?
they?
Cousins see them. The person in the castle. Fire upon them.
Where am I firing at?
The HMP said that she coming from the sea. They're getting closer. You're giving us such opportunity.
I can see it, but I can't fucking hit it. Ah! I can't turn left to shoot it.
I'm sorry. You got this.
Yeah, I see them, but I can't shoot them.
I'm firing. Nice.
Good luck on that second HMP. First HMP drop Paris.
Well, in this case, I don't think this matters because they fucking landed in the fucking ocean.
Yeah, let's go pick up our friendlies. Let those fuckers swim.
Exactly.
Make sure the ball turret is pointed up. Last thing we need is to get armored.
Yes.
The rapid playing will translate to any game.
Alright. So how was that for you guys?
Pretty good, I think. Look, how's that for y'all?
I'm fine. Look, short shirt, as always.
Yeah.
How do you guys think the war gunners did in terms of actually hitting their fire missions?
They were pretty fucking accurate, I will say that.
That's for sure.
Yay!
Can we repel out?
Sure.
Yay!
When we get back to base, yeah?
Yeah, when we get back to base.
Woo! Heading!
Alright, so I from their flying and shooting, designate these guys battle-born ready.
Yay!
Now, if you guys hit me, it doesn't matter your rank, I'm just gonna devote you to fucking janitor. I don't give a fuck.
Bet, say less.
Oh. Jakar can, though.
I definitely can. Val can.
The thing is, don't
Yeah.
just demote them down to like general janitor. Demote them down to fire janitor.
The two.
No.
I heard first janitor.
on this map? Yes, there's a go-kart track. Alright, deploying the ropes.
I think ball guns would help.
Yep, let's do it. I'm in the ground. I'm in the ground. I'm in the ground. I'm in the ground.
You're fucked.
You okay there, Colin?
I'm in the ground. Help. Help.
Can you just go a little higher real quick?
Help. Help me,
A little
please.
higher. A little
Help.
higher.
Too high. Right there.
Oh, fuck.
Right there.
Do it now.
Do what?
Scroll wheel.
There we go.
Can't animations.
No, you're good. I would've got him off. Anything I can do.
Fire repellent clear.
One of those drill things in armor. For some reason.
Don't forget to cut ropes. You just land.
Wraps me by the foot and starts dragging me.
You ate the drag. Or this only person passenger can do it, potentially, but I swear pilots can do it.
Did it.
Alright, cool.
What if I land on somebody with a jetpack if I'll knock them down?
It used to, I don't think you can do it without animating.
Alright. Knowledge, because I've never actually done it.
Alright,
No, it doesn't work.
Doing that. Current and Sage will cover actual laser guiding another time, or during op, when we figure it out, because I don't know what the fuck happened with it. With Cobra. But to be honest, we're going to use iron lats, and considering the fact that iron lats can see the laser designator as a plus sign, which this is not bother. This is not needed.
Is that lat invincible?
Shouldn't be.
No, we should show. Cole, we should show them the really fucking wonky ship with the cursed shadows.
Oh yes. Hey, Takara.
Well, me
you don't like
across the airfield.
Well,
Hostile
no,
HMD, please.
Solar's supposed to be added a new ship.
Like trap or sheet shooting, like just southeast.
The fucking cursed shuttle thing. With the fucking chicken legs on the inside.
Start this ship.
Not that one. I want the shuttle one that we used earlier. What was that one?
Real quick, small HMD, like I said, because I need to test something.
That one seems to be swimming.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, that's definitely 7 minutes before, aren't they? Oh, yeah.
Get in the back. You have to get in the co-pilot seat for them to see your fucking legs. I take it we're done?
Yeah, we're done.
Alright, you guys have a good one. I'll see you around.
Alright, thank you. Bye-bye.